swear to you it's going to be a memoir one day, because it's the globe's biggest figure, and it's not something the military built, nor is it something Illuminati built, and that's why their pants are on fire, because it's an open space we don't know which direction it's going. For example, they are back 16 years later after war, and a lot of people have died. They like me to do stuff double again, like double or 3 times, so they can take the first version. They're following the original story of Hanna in court, where the first court case was given to the actress, and then the actress got killed. And then the second court case, I look like a thief, because it's that Victor contract. They really believed it belonged to them. So today, as they make me do it double again, my Iraq work stopped, everything stopped. My Iraq 2003, the fact that I'm an exception, stopped. I'm just a regular person now that they're trying to crush 16 years later. They have no clue why they're here. That's another problem. So the question becomes, they made a decision to make me a genetic test at the very beginning. Remember the story of the 2 nobles fighting? Well, first of all, Hanna owns it. So the concept of making someone who owns something, who's a very critical, important person, a genetic test, is a big no-no, but they're trying to cover it. So I said, you're bringing out Anna May afterwards, like this high-level fag that's going to walk around servicing 100 men. That's just like they're going to get the Bora Bora trips and the luxuries and all that. What about me? Or now that I'm the lead vocal for the other genetic test victims, which wasn't the case as Prophet Hanna of the real, well, you're a genetic test, and then you die, and anime comes out, and you had a little fun with Illuminati. I didn't have fun with Illuminati. I didn't even get a toaster. And then there's the third problem. They're out of jurisdiction, so it's so friggin' dirty. They don't have everything prior to midpoint that they came in. They just saw a haggard woman. They kind of fixed her up, which pushed my surgeries from 600 to 629. Illegal. They're just arbitrarily coming in. Globe's biggest figure now. They don't know. I know. They want me screaming down the street butt naked. I guess you want my neck broken again. I already made the zone quiet, is the question. So let me get this straight. Anna May services a lot of men. What does she do? Does she blow them? Or does she anally give it to them? Well, majority of it is blowing. So what if I blew several hundred men?